kids, how are you today? I am with my Avengers surprise jumbo egg today and I'm so excited. Look at this beautiful big egg and you cannot imagine what's inside. A lot of surprises and I cannot wait. Kids, get ready. I'm gonna punch this egg right now and I will open it and show you all the surprises. Okay, ready? Oh my God, what do we have here? This sounds like some fun. Wow, and look what I got here. The Avengers Super Blaster. I suppose this is used by Captain America as a weapon. This is really looking cool and I think it's like a really soft bullet blaster. So let's lay it down for now and open it later and check out what the jumbo egg has to offer more. Oh, what do we got here? A mask of one of the superheroes from Avengers and his name is Hulk, one of the big, massive guys. So we will check this mask out later on. Let's continue and check what we have more. Oh, that's cool. Look at this. It's a water bottle, I guess. Or it's not a water bottle. You can just keep all your drinks in there, even like your colas or Pepsis, Fantas, whatever. You can just store all your liquid drinks in here. So I find this really, really handy. So let's check this out later as well. And now I guess I really have something super cool. So kids, this is an Avengers pouch. And you can store so many of your pens inside. And every time you sit in your classroom, you can just get a nice picture of the Avengers and your favorite characters, which are displayed here. So this is really a cool thing. I really like it. It's quite comfortable also. I mean, it's not too big and it's not too small. It has the right size. I really like it. So let's move on now and check out the next item. Oh, that's one of the Avengers eraser set. It's an eraser set, kids, and it goes very nicely with the pouch. So that's really cool to have a set. And let's see what we have next. Oh, wow, that seems like something really cool what I'm holding in my hand. It's an Avengers watch. So not only do you need a pouch, eraser set, no, now you also have a watch. So that means you are like completely equipped. Kids, are you ready for our next surprise from the jumbo surprise egg? This is the Avengers lunchbox. And what I like about this lunchbox is that it has really the nice colors and all the pictures of the heroes. So it's really, really nice. I think it's a good idea to also have the Avengers lunchbox. Anyways, I think I'm ready for the next surprise. And the next surprise is, guess. Take a guess, kids. Who is this figure? Yes. You can probably read it right there. It's Thor. And Thor is the god of thunder. So Thor, he is a very smart looking chap. And not only that, he is the superhero of the Avengers. And Thor comes with a hammer as well, or his weapon. Look at it. So let's check this out later on. So now I'm having something really cool in my hand. Guess who's in my hand, kids? I'm holding the incredible Hulk. Hulk is very muscular and is green also. And you look really, really scary. Okay, kids. Now, guess what? What I'm getting out of the jumbo egg right now. It's the one and only Captain America mask. Yeah, I think this is really a cool mask. It's probably my favorite mask. I like the blue color and the A on top. It's really nice. I love it. And then I guess I have something really, really cool here right now. It's the Iron Man. The Iron Man from Marvel Avengers. I think he's cool though. And oh my God! Look at this! Surprise eggs! I love surprise eggs. Big ones, small ones, I don't care. But this one I really like because it has such yummy chocolate. And these are Avengers surprise eggs. Look, you can see even the symbol here. You can see all the Avenger pictures. They're all on top of the egg. So that's really a special egg. Okay, so I'm gonna be very, very excited to open these eggs and to eat the chocolate. And we have even more. Wow. That's really giving a spark in my eyes. And there's one more, kids. And this must be the mask of Iron Man. Really cool. So we got so many masks today. That's cool. And now my next surprise is Captain America. Captain America. Wow, you look really, really like a hero. Amazing. I like it. And look, it's the same mask that we have. It is the Captain America's mask, and this is Captain America. Kids, now get ready for my super surprise. It's my last surprise of this jumbo egg, but it has all the stars of the Avengers series. And I really think that's really an amazing pack what I'm having here in front of me. Okay guys, let's open all the surprises. I'm very excited because I really like this lunchbox. I find it so handy and practical, and you can store all your candies and all your sandwiches in this beautiful lunchbox. And I really like the color combination. My favorite colors, blue and red. And guess what? We have the heroes of the Avengers on top of the lunchbox. So this is really cool. Look. It's cool, isn't it? And it comes with a spoon as well. Okay. I really like this lunchbox. Wow. I think I want another one of this. Really cool. Okay, lunchbox. Thank you. And along with the lunchbox, you can also really make use of this beautiful pouch, because the pouch is not too big and not too small, and it will store all your pens, pencils, color pens, erasers, scissors, and it comes with a nice beautiful picture as well. And it's actually the same picture that the lunchbox has. So I think it's a really cool set together. And then moving on, I think I really like the bottle. It's a really cool, what's it exactly called? A zipper bottle. And the zipper bottle, I think I'm just gonna open it for you guys. And the zipper bottle, how do I open it? Like this. Wow, the zipper bottle has this band as well. So that's really cool. And you can just open this, and then you can just hang it around your shoulders, I guess. You can just walk like this with your zipper bottle. That's cool. So along with the lunchbox, zipper bottle, I think you have quite a nice set for school. And now, kids, I think I'm gonna check out the mask. It is Captain America's mask. Let me open Captain America's mask and let me put it on my face. So this is Captain America. Yeah, I am Captain America. So cool. But I really like this Captain America's mask. And now I'm going to unwrap the Incredible Hulk. That's really cool. Let me use the cutter for this. Wow, he looks really scary, doesn't he? This is the Incredible Hulk. Look at him. He's quite muscular, isn't he? And he can move his arms. He can move his legs, I guess. Can he? Yes, he can. Can you? Yeah. So yeah, and his head as well. He can turn his head. And he can really get angry. Okay, wow, very scary. I think I'll make you stand right here. Incredible Hulk, please stand for us. I hope you're not too heavy to fall down. Okay, moving to the Iron Man. Iron Man is really cool. And I'm going to pull him out of his box right now. Let's see. Good, yeah. There's one more. Sorry, Iron Man. Oh wow, so you can twist Iron Man actually. Look, we can twist him. You can twist him and you can even move his legs and his arms, I guess, I suppose. Let's see. But he has his own way of moving, so you cannot really tell him how to do it, but he does move. Okay, and his arm, his head, it's all turning and moving. So yeah, really cool. He looks like a robot. Okay, Iron Man, now it's time for you to stand next to your friend. And I hope you will stand. Yeah. Moving on, kids, to our next figurine, which is Thor. I find Thor so smart looking. He looks very intelligent. And let's take him out of this box right now. And let's not forget his hammer. And I will put his hammer in his hand. Just like that. It's very easy. And now, here you go. Now, I will have Mr. Thor standing next to his team. Who is this? Yes, it's Captain America. And Captain America, I'm going to open you right now. Just 1 second. Wow. The one and only Captain America in my hands. I'm so proud. Really cool. I like the way he looks. Amazing. And I really like his outfit and his boots. And look at the shield. It's really nice. Oh yeah, you can move his head as well. You can turn it. And the arms, you can move the arms. So yeah, that's Captain America. And Captain America, we will going to put you into your team. And let's make you stand. Yeah, there you go. Really cool. Now I want to check out the Avengers mask. This is Iron Man's mask, and I really like Iron Man. I think he's really cool. Kids, ready? I'm going to wear the Iron Mask. Ooh, this will look really cool if I wear it in the dark. So kids, when you wear it, make sure it's in the dark because then it becomes really, really spooky. Okay, that's about it with the Iron Man mask. And now let me check out the next mask. And this can be the one and only Hulk. Yes, Hulk. Now I'm gonna transform myself into Hulk. And this is really going to be cool because look, it looks funky, doesn't it? Look, I'm Hulk. It's really cool. I love it. So that's about it with Hulk. I really like his teeth, they're really scary. And I'm going to move on. And now, what am I going to check out next? It's gonna be this super bullet blaster, and it belongs to Captain America. So I would like to open this right now to check it out properly. What Captain America is using usually. Let me see if I'm cutting it right. Okay. Lots of unwrapping to be done here, it seems. But that's no problem for us because now we're going to hold a super gun. Wow, I never had a gun in my hands. And I guess we have to put something here on top so that way we can shoot just like Captain America. And it's here, the bullets. Now it's time to figure out how to work this. I think I just put the bullet inside the gun like this. I push it hard inside and then I will have to charge this right here and it clicks. And then I just shoot! Woo! So one more time, I take this bullet, I'll put it inside the gun, I press it very hard, and I charge it so it has to click, make sure it's clicking. And now, ow! And guess what? It sticks. So wherever you fire the bullet, it will stick on that place. So that's really fun, but make sure you're not aiming against people because we're not shooting people. This is just a plastic gun and we're not here to shoot anyone, just to play. Okay, guys? So let's move on. It's time for erasers. I love erasers because they're easy to use, they're not heavy, and they're really cool. I like the shape of the eraser. That's a really cool eraser. And it has a nice Avengers picture on top of it. Okay, so this box comes with 3 Avengers erasers. Okay, very cool. But I think I like the watch even more because the watch I can wear every day. And it seems to be a very, very smart watch because it indicates the time without getting confused because it really gives you the entire exact time. So now I'm going to wear this watch on my wrist. It's a plastic band. Yeah, really cool. I love the color combination. So I look really cool now, right? How do you like my new watch? I like it. It's really fancy. And it's not just fancy. It's also very sporty. So now I am one of the Avengers. I'm gonna keep this watch on because I love it so much. So now, kids, I'm going to unwrap the entire set. Are you ready? Let's do it. Oh, wow. It's really a powerful combination, it seems. Look, we have all the figurines right here. We have Iron Man. Let me see if he can stand on the floor. Or if not, he can just maybe sit. And then we have, of course, we have Captain America. Let's pull Mr. Captain America out of his box. Captain America is right here. Look at this, kids. He's blinking. There's a light coming out of his chest, and it's actually a star. So what you have to do, you just press here, and the light is coming. And guess what? The same goes with Iron Man. Iron Man and Captain America. Both of them have these amazing lights. Okay, time to move on with the next figures. And let me just place you guys right here. And now it's time to move on to the Hulk. And Hulk is quite scary. Hulk has also a light coming out of his chest, I suppose. Yeah, there is a light. There is a light coming out of Hulk's chest. And that's really cool because that looks really spacey, doesn't it? So now I have our beautiful Spider-Man. And Spider-Man has also a light coming out of his chest. And I really like this idea with the light, you know? It shows like there's a lot of energy. So that's really cool. So I really like it because look at his legs. You can even adjust his legs. You can adjust his arms. They're quite flexible. The head also really, really superb. So look, Spider-Man. Look at Spider-Man. Spider-Man is joining the team right now. And there is also Mr. Thor. Really cool. He has his hammer in his hand. And he looks really, really stunning. Looks really like a hero with his hammer. And there must be a light as well. And this time it is here. Look, the light is here. I think it's really cool that these figures, all the figurines come with a light of this box. Really, really nice. So we're gonna make you join your team. All the superheroes. And now it's time for Hawkeye to come out, and he comes along with his arrows and bows. And that's a really cool thing, because he's very different than all the other characters. And he looks actually very, very scary. Wow. He looks also quite powerful, doesn't he? And you can also move him just like all the other members. Is he blinking? He is blinking. Look at this. He is blinking. And now coming to our last character of this figurine set, which is Black Widow. She comes with a very nice hairstyle. I like her hair. It's red. Short red hair. Always cool. And now she is also blinking. For us. Please blink for us. Wow, she's blinking for us. That's so cool. She looks so sporty, and she comes with her guns on the sides. Really cool. So guys, I guess it's time to move on to my favorite activity, which is opening the small surprise eggs, because I love the chocolate. So let's start with the first surprise egg. I'm really, really, really excited because I always love the surprise egg surprise. and I always love eating chocolate. And I can never stop myself from eating chocolate because it is just so very yummy. But never eat too much of chocolate. Okay, so this is inside this white chocolate. I love the smell of this white chocolate. It's so yummy. But first, I want to see what's inside the surprise egg. Let's check it out. Oh, wow. It is one of the Avengers, obviously, because it's the Avengers surprise egg. And it can only be, guess guys, who can it be? Of course, it is the one and only Iron Man. Okay, so I have to join the legs on Iron Man. Okay guys, this is Iron Man standing in front of us. He's a little bit tiny today, but that doesn't matter. He's still cute. And I really like how he jumps, don't you? It's so cool how he's jumping and how he's getting excited. I really like those figures. Really nice. And if you like, you can put a band and just pin it somewhere or hang it around your chest. So it's really cool. Really cool Iron Man. And time to have a bite of chocolate. I love chocolate so much. It's my favorite chocolate. Let's open the next Avengers surprise egg. And now, what do we have? Who can this be? There's a face, there's a body, and I guess I have to join this together. And the arms, I have to push them on the side, or wings, I think. So now I'm just joining the head wings together. And who's standing in front of me? It's the one and only Thor. And you can even see a small little hammer. He's holding it here. So I really like how he's moving, and I really like how cute Mr. Thor became. So now we have Iron Man and Thor together. And let's see who else we're getting now. So I will place you guys right here. So now both of them are standing here, and let's see who's joining them next. And I'm going to open the third Avengers surprise egg. I love opening surprise eggs. I think it's my favorite task. And the chocolate. Let's see what we have next. Wow, this looks interesting. This can be the one and only Hulk. And Hulk is getting really happy. And I'm also happy to see Hulk, even though his face is very unfriendly, but it's not a problem for us. He's still cool. And I really think I love the colors. So I'm going to put Hulk here, and let's move on to our next Avengers surprise egg. But before that, I think I won't be able to stop myself this time and eat some piece of chocolate, because this chocolate is too delicious. Very nice chocolate. So now I'm joining the legs and the head together. And now, kids, now you have to tell me who it is. I don't remember his name, but of course, he is one of the Avengers. So I'm going to place him next to his team members. And I'm ready to open the next surprise egg. So I'm really wondering what could be inside this time. Let's open it up. And let's see who is inside. And guys, who is this? It's Haka. And he's moving happily with his sunglasses, with his purple sunglasses. Really cool look. And if you look at his legs, they're quite funny also. Really cool guy. I place you right next to all the other figurines. And I'm ready to open the next egg. And I want to see what's inside. And hopefully I'm getting the entire team together. Let's see. Okay. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Today's my chocolate day. And this is... Oops, something is falling out. Oh, guys, I think I know you. I think this person already came across. I have to just place him. So this is his face. And I'm just gonna stick these wings on the sides. And it just has to click. And when it clicks, I know that it's adjusted. And then I just stick the lower body part. It's ready! And it's so easy. Really cool. Thor, Mr. Thor. And we have already one Thor, but it's always good to have a second Thor, right? I'm going to check now my other surprise eggs, hoping for some new characters to come along. Let's see who is inside. Let's not focus too much on the chocolate. Let's see what's inside. And it is some new character, guys. It must be some new character. Who is this? So I guess I'm holding Mr. Fury in my hands. Mr. Fury. So Mr. Fury, please join your team members. And we're going to open the next surprise egg. So I really like the Avengers surprise egg because the figures are quite easy to build. And you have to really read the instruction, and sometimes it takes me 30 minutes. But here, it seems to be very easy. And it's for the third time I'm having the same figure, but I don't mind it because it's one of my favorite ones. And it's Mr. Maybe by now you know the name already, Mr. Thor. So I'm just gonna join his headgear on top of his head, and then I adjust the lower body part, and that's it. Easy. Mr. Thor is in my hand again, the third time. So Mr. Thor, the third version of you is standing there. I have two more left, and I'm going to open the second last one right now. So let's open it quickly. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think I know who you are. You are the one and only Mr. Hulk. It's Hulk again. Hulk is there. I love your color. And look, even there's some numbers on his head, I guess. So really cool. And kids, I'm sorry to say, but this is my last surprise egg. And I have to open it right now. Are you ready for the last Avengers surprise egg? I am ready, and I'm gonna tear it now. And it's really easy to open. And I'm really starting to get excitement because I want to know who's gonna be the last figure of all the Avengers. Let's see who it will be. Oh, I think I know who you are. It is... Who is it, kids? Who do you think it is? It's the Iron Man! Really, really cool. I have the Iron Man again in my hands. And the Iron Man is just gonna join the other figures. And I'm gonna place you right here. And yeah, I think I really like this jumbo egg. I am so excited about my new collection of toys, surprises, and gadgets. And I hope you like them too, because I think I got the best here. And I'm so happy that I got these cool masks finally. I have an amazing watch. And look at all these figurines of the Avengers movie. They're all lined up just in front of me. I'm so excited about it. And my personal favorite is the lunchbox. It is the pouch, the erasers, and this water bottle. And I have all the pictures on top of it with these gadgets. So kids, I have to say now goodbye to you, but I want you to get ready for my next show when we're talking about new stuff, new surprises, and new toys. Until then, big kisses and bye-bye. Hello my friends, I'm so excited today because today we're getting back to the classics, to the classic cartoons. Hi kids, I am so excited! I can't wait to open those 9 surprises in front of me.